One for the money and two for the show. Three to get ready and four to go. One for the money and two for the show. Three to get ready. Now let's go, man, go! Or maybe like one for the money and two for the show. Three to get ready and four to go. One for the money and two for the show. Three to get ready now. Four, let's go! Yeah. I was pretty happy then. Yeah, I was pretty happy then.
I was in a little kid's bed.
I remember that. You woke up in the wrong... How do you do that? How do you wake up in the wrong person's house?
Yeah, it's funny, too, because imagine being so high that you feel like you're a giant before you pass out. Because he must have felt 9 feet tall crashing out in that kid's bed.
Yeah, what if it was like a race car pit?
Hey everyone, this is the producer of Video Games and More. And I don't mean JJ Styles. This is the guy, Judson Gerald Baker, the guy who is like all these fucking characters. Yeah, I still have like bad language just like JJ. I'm basically JJ. But the thing is this is a behind the scenes director's commentary. Because I'm just having a shitty day. Alright, and I've had to try to upload this one video, the one where I'm walking in the door, sitting down, and I do the transformation into Zot the Avenger, you know. Like, I've been trying to make a goddamn program for this fucking Twitch thing. You know, I've been trying to make an actual storyline, you know, take place here. It's not easy because, you know, video games these days take like days to play through. I swear, man. It was a lot easier back in the 90s when like you could play a game in a few hours and finish it. But, you know, I'm a fan of the walkthrough genre of content creation when it comes to video games because, you know, I used to take phone calls, right? You've probably seen it before. Some of them were really good. You know, sometimes we had kids that needed Sonic codes, and I was real happy to provide them. You know, and other times we had dudes that like knew insider knowledge about the industry and what was happening, and whether it was just gossip or whether it was real, it was interesting, right? And then of course we had our crank callers where it was either the NWO taking over, right? Or people calling me, you know, stupid, fat, faggot, loser, dork, you know, like that kind of shit, you know. And like when you're trying to do a good program, you just kind of get tired of that. It's like no matter how many good phone calls you have, just a couple of those kind of ruins the whole program. So yeah, that's when I started to gravitate towards the walkthroughs, because, you know, I didn't have to deal with any assholes calling me an asshole, basically, right? So, you know, it was like I could make a thing, you know, a show, a program. I could make a thing and like start to finish and not feel like shit afterwards, okay? So now I'm trying to make a thing and I'm feeling like shit because I've literally, I don't know if it's my internet provider I'm trying to upload 50 megabytes to Twitch. This is my second time now. Well, technically it's my third time. I tried twice on my MacBook where I edited the video, right? And I'm talking about the upload feature in the fucking video producer, okay? And it is like slow as shit. It's been at it for like 15 minutes now, and it's only done 20 megabytes of the 50. Like, this is a small file, okay? The original file that I was trying to stream was way larger. Anyways, whatever, man. You know? I'm like trying to make a program where I'm able to be self-deprecating, joke around a little bit about, you know, myself, make fun of myself, but at the same time, be serious and share a little bit of the fucking shit I've been through in the past 25 years, which hasn't been fun. You know, my fucking band died. My drummer died in my fucking arms. I think about it every day. Like, when I rode my scooter to those band rooms earlier, you know, that had nothing to do with that band, but it had like something to do with my comeback. You know, it took years for me to recover from that fucking rollover in 2003, but by 2011, I was about ready to start getting back into music. It took me that long, and you know, man, going to that band room, I was just trying to share some shit with you. You know, and like, I think that worked out. I'm gonna watch it, but just trying to upload the rest of the storyline. It's fucking, I'm tired of this. This ain't fun. Technical glitches, fucking slow, broken computers. Man, my fucking desktop is 15 fucking years old. My MacBook is now, it's a Retina, so that's like what, 2014? It's about like 8, almost 9 years old. I've made a lot of music with it, but it's starting to suck, and the hard drive was only 128 gigabytes to start with, and it's been full for a long time. I think that might be part of the problem why it's like I've had a difficult time encoding this movie. I had to record a goddamn QuickTime movie, a .mov. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And I tried to stream that, and none of the edits that I made worked. You know, I used like QuickTime 7. I did a delete. I delete, and then it's like, oh boy, that's gonna be funny. People are gonna see that. They're gonna be like, oh wow, that's crazy. What a wild stream I'm watching. This is really fun, right? It's like science fiction, kinda, or something, right? It's like he's got Max Headroom living inside his head, but it's not Max Headroom, it's Zot the Avenger. Wow. And like, it didn't work. And I'm just like, this sucks. Do over. Fucking, I log in, I delete it, which takes forever. And then I try to stream it again from my OBS, just like normal. You know, of course, I had to get a new authentication token, you know, because like I haven't used the MacBook to stream in a while, right? Oh my god, error uploading. God, I'm gonna fucking go postal. I hate this. I don't like the smell of my own dick. I'm smelling it. Makes me not want to touch it, no. But I get this feeling. I get this feeling down there. I get this pressure that makes me have to touch it. Yeah. Yeah, I touch my dick. I touch my dick. I touch my dick when I have to piss. I touch my dick. I touch my dick. I touch my dick when I have to piss. Oh no. Hey, beef. Hey, weirdo. I'm strung to the finish 'cause I eats me spinach. Hey, Olive, give me some more spinach. I'm tripping balls over here. 'Cause I'm Popeye Trippin' sailor man. Oh, this video game is great. I'm kicking Pluto's ass, and these hearts that are falling, raining from the sky are 3D. Ah. Yes, hello, ladies and gentle ladies in the audience here at Cactus Con. What is this, 11? Yes, thank you for being here. Oh, nice applause. Okay. Yes, this is a momentous event for me. Thank you, by the way, for the announcement and the description for my walk up here. Basically, that little intro got me to walk a little faster, a little better, a little cooler. And oh yeah, and I had a chance to look the audience over as I was walking up to this podium here. And yeah, I think the audience, the guests, the attendees, they look about ready for this. I didn't see anybody crying. Didn't see anybody suspicious, you know. I was the most suspicious person there, and nobody noticed me. So, just walking down the aisleway towards the front, all their backs turned to me, and just kind of glancing to the side. Yep, everybody looked happy and focused. Perfect for me. So, also, I would just like to say that some of you may know who I am. You may already be acquainted and familiar with some of my work. Yes, I'm looking at the middle school students sitting right there. Those middle school students from Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, you may think that you know Professor JJ, and you may think you know what this presentation is going to be about already, but I got news for you. Alright, this has nothing to do with trigonometry, really. So, settle down. I hear all the moans and groans. I guess more people knew who I was than I realized. Okay. Have I gone viral? Do I need to go check my email? Okay, never mind. So, yeah. Like I just said, this presentation has not much to do with trigonometry, alright? Which is how I think a lot of you know Professor JJ from my work in that specialized field there of making trig fun and, you know, useful. And ultimately it's about getting those grades, right? Get those scholarships, get your ass to college, and then you can use your college fund that your parents scrimped and saved for their whole life. You can take that and just blow it on whatever, because you got your scholarships, because you're a big brain. That's right. So good for you. I help you with that by making trig fun. So hopefully, like, you think about it when you wake up in the morning. Maybe you think about it when you go to bed at night. What is it? It's it. What is it? No, I'm just... Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you normally think about now, but I'll bet it's not trigonometry. Maybe I could make it that way for you if you want it to be. Alright, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed at those kids. Like, because this is basically like a really vivid, lucid dream that I'm having right now, and the fact that you guys made it here and look like you do, that's pretty cool outfits. Yeah, not bad. You look like you're ready for a comic book convention rather than a computer security focused convention, but yeah, I like it. Okay, so good job invading my dream. It makes it that much more real. Okay, and well, alright, that's what I got for an intro, I think. You know, this lecture, I don't know if you guys have seen it in the, you know, the handout, what I would call a syllabus, you know, your guide for the convention. Has anybody seen what my lecture? I see one hand in the audience. Are you saying that you saw it in the program? You've read the program and you saw it. Well, okay, can you tell me what it's called? Can someone say what they... Can someone repeat that? They're kind of... Oh, trigonometric functions? No, that's not what this is about, and you did not read that in the program. Anybody else care to look foolish in front of everyone at CactusCon 11? No? Okay, then I'll just continue to finish what I was saying. Wait, what were we talking about? Can't remember. Oh, right. What is this little thing? Why am I talking into this microphone? Why are you looking at me? What is this thing called? And why aren't you over at so-and-so's room, listening to their groundbreaking shit? Well, that's because if you're anything like me, maybe you suck at life a little bit. Maybe none of you looked at the program, right? Because, you were lucky to even wake up and get here, let alone take the time to, eat a proper, nutritious breakfast. Oh, I don't know, read the newspaper while you're doing that. Or maybe the program guide for the convention. Make plans, spontaneous plans, all that. No, you just woke up, threw on your dirty clothes, got your ass to the convention center, and just walked into the first room you saw, right? That is the majority of the raised hands in this room. Congratulations. I think you're a lot like me. Funny thing is, that's how I got up to onto this microphone right now. I just walked in the first room. I was like, I gotta ask somebody, where am I supposed to be right now? Oh shit. And yeah, lo and behold, I made it. No worries. Right. So this presentation is called it's kind of a long title, but it makes sense. It's called the Fantasy Reality Realistic Expectations, and why the fact of the matter is none of that crap matters. All that matters is follow your dreams. Oh, more applause. Thank you. What are dreams? Yeah, this is a dream. I'm having a dream right now. I told you that already. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. I don't think it's going to be a wet dream, but I guess we'll find out after I'm done with this lecture, right? When I get off this stage, God only knows who's going to grab me and start making out with me, right? I mean, all right, very good. So, thanks for the applause. Okay, I can see, though, that some of you have already risen out of your seats, turned around, started looking for the door, walking towards it. Oh, some of you are still walking, while some of you have stopped and turned back to look at me on the stage here, and you're like, is he talking about me? And yes, I am. Now, what just happened? Well, I called you out because ultimately I don't care. It's a free country. Go talk or listen wherever you want. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. But I feel like even though the title sounds like something out of a TED Talk rather than a computer security convention, whatever. Okay, yeah, I realize that. Guess what? The information in this thing is going to actually help improve your computer security, whether it's network security or maybe just like a single computer in a secure room, like in that first Mission Impossible movie or whatever. Uh-huh. Granted, I'm not going to suggest dangling from wires necessarily, not specifically. If you end up having that idea and you get it, from this, well, then hey, good for you. Then you probably actually did get the takeaway, which it has more to do with thinking for yourself and, basically not being held back by your preconceived notions and safety boundaries, because we usually make those very early in life. And some of us continue to test those boundaries while others got tired of that and just basically settled for what they got because they don't want to break the rules too bad. That's why the boundaries are there, etc. And yeah, I think that if you chose this line of work, this field of work, it used to be kind of a risky thing to get into, but even though it's kind of like tolerated, and not only that, but well paid and legal and blah blah. Yeah, like the fact that you even want to do this kind of thing is like indicative of the personality type of a boundary setting type of person. A firewall user, perhaps? I don't know. Okay then. So some of you kept walking, some of you are sitting back down. Now what was that? What's that? Okay, I already told you I'm okay. My feelings won't be hurt. I don't need you here, but I want you here. What are you supposed to get out of it now? Okay, what did I do? I called you out. Yes, a lot of us, even I am guilty of wandering through life, struggling day to day and just kind of like thinking about how I seem or look to others. Like, that's completely, the last thing on my mind, because it's tough enough just getting done what I gotta get done, let alone wondering if I look good while I do it, right? Right? I think, is that a relatable sentiment for some? Yes. Some of you are laughing, some of you look way too serious, others are raising their hands. Okay, that's a good mix. Alright. Yes, I am noticing you, and yes, I will continue to comment through this presentation. I don't plan on using anybody's name. Like, I don't want to expose anybody's anonymity. If you throw yourself under the bus, well, I guess I'll use your name from that point forward. But yeah, we're just having a little bit of a... Oh, hey, look, somebody opened the door and they're coming in. Yeah, we're just having a little bit of a TED Talk about computer security. Oh, they're turning right back around. Cool. No, but don't do that. I'm joking. I'm joking. All right. Ha ha ha. All right. Where was I? Okay. So now that we've done that, yeah, I see some of you are like smirking or smiling wryly, and you're maybe rolling your eyes, or just like you're like shrugging your shoulders, indicating that, that you just don't know what the fuck this crazy son of a bitch is talking about. Because the name of the... Well, yeah, okay, I was hoping that these people were kind of quick to the draw, right? Okay. Bang, bang. All right. So what's the thing that they caught, I'm hoping, is that, oh yeah, here I am. I'm basically trying to describe what's going to happen. I'm setting your expectations for you this early in the presentation, right? Okay, but I mean, isn't the title of this presentation something along the lines of, hey, don't set your expectations because they're bullshit. Instead, throw them out the window and just like go for the gold, go for the dream, go for outer space. So what am I doing? Why did I do this? And so early in the presentation? Well, to call you out on it. It's kind of like calling you out on how you look. Now I'm calling you out on how you think. How you let other people set your expectations for you, and how you're willing to, because you've already learned your own boundaries, and like, yeah, you're just ripe for the picking, aren't you? Yeah, I'm here to make you rotten. Hopefully, I succeed. Okay, glad we got through that quickly, because I don't see too many confused looks. Most of you look like you understand very well. Perhaps some momentary, like, aha, epiphany, eureka moments. A little, okay. Good. So yeah. Why am I here? Why did I make this presentation, huh? What happened? What prompted me? What made me look around and say to myself, you know what the world needs? The world needs my presentation. Why did I think that in the first place? Okay, yeah, I'll tell you. It's a little embarrassing. Because I've got to basically tell you the truth. And sometimes the truth not only hurts, it's embarrassing too. But whatever. I'm not here to waste your time, and I'm not here to save face. Let's get on with this. So, I had made some plans, right? And I even shared my plans with the world. I posted on my tickets, my tickets that I acquired for free to Cactus Con, my attendee, the thing that would grant me access if I would have actually made it, right? Yeah, I didn't actually make it. And, you know, I'm used to being a disappointment to others. Like, for whatever reason. You know, not living up to their expectations all the time. I'm totally okay with that. I've got a lot of experience in that area. And it's really no big deal. No, what's the saying? No skin off my nose, or like, yeah, I'm not gonna lose sleep over that. Oh, I let you down. Gee, well, guess what? Your expectations were probably too high. How does that sit with you? All right, there you go. And obviously, my expectations were too high because I was expecting, I don't know, maybe I just got the tickets with the hopes of, you know, making it, but ultimately knowing that if I couldn't, I couldn't, and I wouldn't, okay? Like, I figured I'd be conscious and aware of what day it was and all that junk, that I'd have the, like, travel arrangements, etc. And, you know, these are all assumptions and expectations that I made about myself. The Cactus Con was, like, important enough to me. Maybe it boils down to that. No, it's pretty important to me, actually. So maybe my expectations were that I am, like, going to be functional enough to actually, like, do something like plan out a successful trip. Yeah, that's getting closer to the truth. Like, that is ultimately a flawed expectation. And I knew this already when I got the tickets from eventbrite.com, right? But still, we haven't gotten to the core of why the world needs this lecture, okay? I think I've already pointed out some of the problems, you know, that people have with regards to the unobtainable, if you will. For me, the unobtainable, like, was totally obtainable. I mean, I had the tickets. They were free. And, like, I printed them out. I was aware, like, I for weeks in advance, I was like, oh, I'm so looking forward to this. But what happened? How did I let myself down? I know that I said I'm comfortable with letting other people down. Because, hey, guess what? Their expectations are probably too high of me. And if they can't, like, show a little sympathy and compassion and, you know, say, it's okay, Jay. You know what? I know you fell short of my expectations. But, you know, that doesn't mean anything. That just means that I'm still looking forward to your next opportunity to live up to your promises. All right? The fact that you missed this opportunity, well, I'll still be there. I know you got something in store, and I'm happy to wait until you get it right. You know, these other people, they don't know if they give up right now, they don't know what they'll be missing. It's good to have friends and family or supporters, what have you, that say shit like that, because ultimately that's a very reassuring thing to hear and actually keeps a person working towards their goal rather than just like saying, oh, I'm a screw up, this is never gonna happen, I quit, fuck my dream is stupid, right? It's like just getting a tiny little bit of support and some kind words that can keep a fuck up like me, or anybody else for that matter, keep them going, keep them chugging along with their dreams. Yeah, so, and that is kind of, I'm going to teach you how to do that to yourself, so that way you don't have to rely on super fans, because super fans are hard to come by. The fact I've had any at all is like a blessing. I think most of you never get to have super fans, right? I mean, then again, I think I do see some celebrities in the audience today. Maybe celebrity impersonators. Okay, close enough. All right. Say one more time, one more time. Yo, DJ, fuck it up. One more time. One more time, one more time. I gotta hear these words, hear these rhymes one more time, one more time, one more time, one more time. And then I believe I will be feeling fine. Just one more time, one more time. I'm almost there, almost fine. One more time, one more time. I'm almost fine. It's true though. It's true. All this shit is true. To me, and hopefully to you. And if you comprehend, well then please stop me before the gun enters my hand. Because ultimately, I've been wronged and I've been singing these songs and man, it's time for justice. It's time for justice. Maybe a little bit of vengeance. It's time for justice. And I'm about ready to get it myself. Get it myself, like reach up and take it off of the shelf. I've been ready for some justice, some vengeance. What's the fucking difference? I don't know anymore. I'm going insane. Yeah, I proclaim. Yo, DJ, fuck it up one more time. One more time. I'm almost fine. I'm almost fine. Just spin it again. Spin it again. One more time. One more time. I'm not lying. I'm almost fine. Just play it. Play it. Play it. Motherfucker. It's just like I've been saying. Relaying, playing. Relaying, playing. Relaying, playing. Relaying. Man, that shit's fucking lame. Yo, play the next track. That's some pussy ass shit. Pussy ass shit. That song, it was not even a hit. Does anybody recognize that crap? I didn't think so, man. Jesus. Where am I at? I thought this was my favorite club. It seems like I'm at Club Loser, Club Nowhere, Club This Shit is so fucking lame. God damn. I'm starting to feel the same. I was trying to get away, man. Ah, hell. Whatever, man. Hey, bartender, pour me a ZTA. A ZTA. Okay? A motherfucking ZTA. A, okay? I'm getting to A. Just pour the ZTA. A, and I'll be okay. Woo. Hey, is that a controller? Hey, wait. Oh, shit. I got a quarter. I'll play that game. All right. Hey, DJ! Yeah, exactly. What the hey? What the hell is this? What that motherfucker say? This doesn't make any sense. Look, I've been here all night long, listening to song after song. I've been biding my time, enjoying it, buying drinks, man. I implore it. But this motherfucker walks in like they're the boss, tries to order us around, like as if they're so bossy. Oh my. Hey you, who goes there? What are you trying to be, like the boss of me? You don't look so bossy. Hey, give me a chance, I'm pretty bossy. Oh, you don't like what I have to say? Well, shut up. Yeah, that's a boss. Yeah, that's a boss. Yo, you don't look so bossy. You look like you've been tossing the saucy tossing the salad, singing this like a ballad. No, you look like you've been up in the penitentiary and you tossed a salad or two or three. Man, what? You don't like what I say? Shut up! You'll be tossing my salad in a second. Yeah, you'll be tossing me. You just don't get it, do you? You walk in here and you think you got money, you think you run the place, but I hate your face. I could really care less. Why don't you try acting like a normal human for a change? Or maybe I can just rearrange that face that I hate. Look, here's the deal, alright? You're either gonna use the marinara sauce when you toss this motherfucking salad, cause I'm the boss, and you're just lost in this salad. Or better yet, maybe I'll give you the Salisbury, and you can bury that tongue into my butt-berries. Ha ha. When you tossing that sauce in this salad, yeah, your tongue is gonna get real raw. Yeah, 'cause you look really young. Do you even have any calluses at all? Jesus, man, how'd this kid get in the club in the first place? Oh, the money, right, all right, I'm done.